Some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg. Certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Shakhtar Donetsk most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that. So now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
Well, we're on the way. Shakhtar Donetsk here in front of their own supporters, having shaken on a first leg draw. And so, should the 90 minutes fail to prove conclusive, the two sides will have to be separated, no matter what it takes. Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Tobias, in towards the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Shakhtar Donetsk are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bенfíca going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
searching ball out wide.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cross goes in there. Shapes to shoot! Renato Sanchez. Di Maria. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
And here's the chance to counter. Di Maria is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. Tobias. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Antonio Silva forwards and with intent. Aktokolu. Oh, just skips past his man. Aktokolu gently down. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Shakhtar Donetsk head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Shakhtar Donetsk definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Chance here to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he thumps it clear. Aktokolu gets into some space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He is through here. There's the hit. Oh, they could be caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's come loose. It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away.
Antonio Silva, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, super find.
Shot at goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, they could break here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. But it's lofted through here. Can he get away here? Out to the right. It's run loose here. Time to deliver. Promising cross. Moved on forwards. Bruma. And he's found a way past. Di Maria. And that is out of play. Benfíca have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball swung in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Shakhtar Donetsk making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lofted upfield, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Rakitsky aim forwards. So that's it. It is all over. Victory in round one. Still, of course, a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
Keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting.